about time too. Can I get on with enjoying my day off now?
What's left of it?
Quite.
Just a little bit longer, Mum, and she'll be off your hands for good.
What do you mean?
Charlie has asked us to move in with him, so, I just need time to pack.
Ow! Oh! Oh! Blasted dog!
I'm telling you, Charlie, don't blame me if this job runs into next week, OK?
Hey!
Yeah, well, the guy's been on the blower all afternoon asking where we are.
How's he now?
I mean, if I'd have took 4 hours off with Sarah, you'd have skimmed me... Hey, are you listening?
I'm not sure what I'm doing, to be honest.
What?
Nothing. Come on, let's get going.
I can explain, Rita.
There's no need. I know exactly what happened.
The poor lass lost her nerve.
No, she twisted you round her little finger, just like she did before.
She were in tears.
A pretty face and a sob story. You're anybody's. When are you going to get wise to it?
But if she goes to Bobby, she'll be in danger.
Oh, so it's all right for me to be in danger, as long as she's OK. Just wish I'd never let you drag me into this.
I'm sorry.
Oh, so you're there now, are you? Well, if you are sorry, you'll go to the police this minute and tell them what you know.
I'm scared.
I'm full of the joys of spring. I don't feel safe in my own flat anymore because of you.
Cause nothing but problems.
Oh, don't stand there feeling sorry for yourself, even if you mean it, which I doubt.
I do.
I put my neck on the line for you, lady. And am I paying for it now?
I know.
Then do something about it.
So, where's the lover boy taking you tonight, then? Who's this?
Sarah, will you shut up? You've caused enough trouble for one day.
You wouldn't have had a date with him if I hadn't said out.
Got me curious now.
Yeah, and me. He's a journalist from a local paper.
Oh, how'd you meet him?
That I do not want to talk about.
So what about you, Violet? You got a hot date with a tasty reporter later?
Yeah, but don't tell Jamie. No, I just fancied a bit of pampering.
Oh, you going out with Jamie tonight?
Well, I'm working, but he said he might pop in.
Well, that's nice. Me and Jason are going on holiday this weekend.
Yeah?
Yeah, Spain or Ibiza, somewhere like that. Really looking forward to it.
Oh, sorry, was I supposed to say something?
Well, beats mooching around here in mucky old pubs, I suppose.
Yep, can't argue with that.
Sarah, will you get that and stop winding people up, please?
Well handled. Audrey's.
So, tell me about this reporter of yours.
Yeah, he's all right, I suppose.
Well, it must be if you're going out with him.
Yeah, I've gotten out better today.
How is everything, Rita?
Oh, not too bad, Emily, thanks.
Do the police have any idea who did it?
Not a clue.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Still, if you're not letting it get to you, that's something. Save one once that's happened. Rita?
I don't think I can stand much more of this, Emily.
Oh, Rita.
It's driving me mad.
Come on. Let's get you home.
Are you sure you've thought this through?
What's to think about?
Oh, have you got a week?
Has she got a brain, more like?
So, what happened to Shelley?
Yeah, well, I'm not a victim who asks men to walk all over her.
Oh, so it was all her fault?
Well, she let Peter do it to her and all. Have you forgotten? You don't go on about how bad he is.
He just wants to use you.
No man has ever got the better of me.
You've never bitten off more than you can chew before.
Charlie is a different proposition to Steve MacDonald.
Yeah, well, I should hope he is. Because Steve lied about wanting commitment and Charlie means it.
Commitment from Charlie Stubbs? You'd as soon get relief from pain by swallowing a knife.
Look, I am sick of all this negativity. Why can't you just be glad that I found the happiness I want?
Oh, you're a long way from that.
Yeah, well, I've got to try. All my life, I've wanted love, and I've never found it.
Because you rush into relationships with the wrong men.
Not this time.
Look, on the surface, you don't let them get the better of you, but underneath, they cut you in half. We don't want to see that again.
You've still got the scars from Steve.
All right, so what do? Spend the rest of my life in a box?
No, but you think carefully first.
I'm sick of being careful.
Oh, you, careful, that's a good one. You should send that one in.
Look, can't you just sit down with him and talk it through a bit more?
What, and talk ourselves out of it?
But you have discussed it with him, though, I hope. Tracy?
Look, I'm going, and that's it.
Hiya.
Hello. I was just wondering if you fancied a drink.
First things first, eh?
Sorry.
Do you know, it's just like being on a diet. You give up the naughty stuff and the nice stuff tastes so much nicer.
I thought you were on a diet when I met you.
Oh, that was enforced starvation. Being on a diet means that you choose to go without.
Oh. So, you got time for a drink?
Can't, I'm afraid. Do you know, I've not been straight with you, Ed. You see, behind this intellectual exterior that you've fallen for lies a very superficial party girl.
What? You going out?
Well, you've got to book ahead to go with me. I'm mixing with the great and the good tonight.
Well, in that case, I've got a confession to make as well.
What?
I sort of guessed that you were one of the movers and shakers round here. It's the only reason I'm interested.
You saying you're using me?
I am not proud of it. But how else is a van driver going to break into the right circles?
Movers and shakers, I wish.
Where are you off?
Deirdre, a few doors up, she needs booking up, a few of us taking her out. But go for a quick one, not meeting for an hour.
OK.
Right, make yourself comfy, I'll get ready.
Oh, have you told Jason that we're seeing each other?
Yeah, but I've not gone into details about the arrangement. I think he's too young to understand what goes on between grown-ups. I'll tell him when he's older.
All right.
There's some pie in the fridge for your tea. I'm off out.
No, I'm seeing Violet tonight.
Oh, that's nice. You and her okay?
Not bad. Where'd your hair done?
Just trimmed and blow-dried. Can you tell?
Yeah, looks good.
Thanks. Not many men notice that sort of thing.
You out on a date or something?
Girls' night out.
Well, it won't be with you looking like that.
What do you mean?
You'll have men all over you.
Stop it.
It's true.
Do you know, it's funny. I've not had a lot of experience dating. I was only 17 when I met Danny. He's the only bloke I've been out properly.
Well, you're not going to have a problem looking like that, Frank.
Yeah, but it's a bit nerve-wracking.
You'll soon get the hang of it. You know, you're not going to meet anyone stuck in here every now, are you?
That's true.
The world is your lobster. Get out there and give it a go.
I wish you'd told me sooner.
I wish I had and all, Emily. You might have been able to talk some sense into me. I've been as bad as Fred believing her tales of woe.
Sounds like her chickens have come home to roost.
And who's picking up the tab? Huggins. I've gone back to how I was with Alan, living in fear for my life.
He won't come back now she's with Fred.
Does he know that, though?
Well, surely the police can do something.
They tell you how to make your home more secure, and that's it. They can't post a bobby outside. They haven't got the men.
They have panic buttons or something they can install.
If you have repeated break-ins, I don't think I can stand another one, Emily, let alone 4 or 5.
They'll catch him.
Not if she won't go to police.
Well, then Fred will have to make her.
Do you know, I've always felt safe in here. We've had break-ins before, but they've always been one-offs.
Well, so will this one be.
If you can't feel safe in your own home, where can you?
You've had a strong new front door fitted.
Till the door was strong enough, Emily. He got through that. What am I going to do?
Oh.
Rita.
And there's Amy to think about as well here. What's he going to do to her, moving in with a strange man?
At least sleep on it till tomorrow.
You've nothing to lose.
Right. Change the flaming record, will you? I'm going to go and get some stuff from Dev's.
Shopping for Charlie already?
Oh, just his hand cream and makeup remover. He doesn't want anyone to know his secret.
I give up.
I gave up a long time ago with her.
I'm supposed to be going out tonight and all.
Well, what's stopping you?
I can't go out now, can I?
Why on earth not?
Well, doesn't seem right.
Sitting here worrying isn't going to solve anything.
She puts her own enjoyment first. Why shouldn't you?
You don't mind, Ken?
Why on earth should I mind?
He wants you out of the road so he can play on his laptop without feeling guilty.
Well, that's settled then. I've had a hell of a day. I'm going to go and let my hair down for a few hours. Big time.
Well, I can't see anyone getting through that lot in a hurry.
Let's hope not.
Rita, I've heard about the break-in. Are you all right?
I felt better.
Do they know who did it?
Not a clue.
What did they take?
Nothing. Just trashed it. Just. Oh, it'll be all right.
Do you know, I'd bang them up and throw away the key. I really would.
Is there anything I can do?
Well, there is one thing. My bell doesn't seem to be working. I've asked this chap here, but he's 2 other jobs to go to.
Yeah, I'll fix that for you.
Really?
I'll get my tools from the van. We might have to knock that drink on the head.
Oh, not on my account.
Hey, don't be silly. It's fine.
Back in a minute.
Oh, that was really nice of him.
He's a very nice man.
Landed on your feet there, Eileen.
That's a bat.
And that one was a van.
This is a basic roll,
Right, give me a chance.
bridge roll,
Bridge roll at me.
basic muffin with sesame seeds.
How many more is there?
Well, we've got to make sure we get the right ones.
They all taste the same to me.
Don't let my daddy say that. Did you buy these on the premises?
No.
Well, don't let management catch you.
Oh, well, we're researching for our chip van.
I believe anything I'm told, but I'm not sure that Fred is that stupid.
Oh, we'll have to do it another time, eh?
Still excited, though, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to put everything I've got into this business. Especially now I'm not tied down to Maria.
How do you mean?
Well, you can't be a tycoon and have a relationship, can you?
Can't you?
No. But women are just a distraction. Well, once I've got my own fleet of vans across the northwest, you know, then I might start looking. Don't you agree?
Yeah, I suppose.
Obviously, I'll have a couple of one-night stands and that, but that's about it for me.
Right then, girls, are we ready?
Yeah, come on, Danny, actually.
Right, lock up your husband's Weatherfield.
And his sons.
Or anything else in trousers we like the look of, eh, girls?
Oh, have you got room for one more?
Oh, don't worry, Violet. We'll all be tucked up with our cocoa before midnight.
You, speak for yourself.
Right, mind how you go.
Bye, love.
See you later.
Hello. Have you got a moment, Fred?
Can you wait, Emily?
I'm afraid it can't.
I've a lot on my plate at the moment.
Yeah, so has Rita. Thanks to you.
Why, what's she been saying?
She's at her wit's end over what's happened.
Well, I'm doing my best to sort things out. I mean, I've got her a new front door with locks to put on it, and that Stuart character will soon have him behind bars.
Oh, then we're worried about nothing. Do you have any idea what you've unleashed, Fred? Thanks to your blundering attempt to play the White Knight with some cheap con woman, I'm not sure Rita will ever be the same again.
No one. I say no one worries more about her than me.
I thought she was one of your oldest friends.
She is.
Then you have a strange way of showing it. The whole Alan Bradley nightmare has come back to haunt her, and it's entirely because of you.
What else can I do, Emily?
It's a very good question. You couldn't have opened a worse can of worms if you'd tried.
Well, as you know, he tried it on me while we were Shelley, and you can bet your life I wasn't the only one.
Oh, I have told her till I'm blue in the face.
I wouldn't go anywhere near him. I think he's a toad.
What, even though he's good looking?
But there's more to a bloke than how good looking he is.
Like how fat his wallet is, eh?
And how quick he's going to die and leave it all to you.
Can he say the things we want to hear, or does he drone on about his latest gadget?
Oh, how many miles to the gallon he did on his last trip.
Well, I think they should ban all facts and statistics.
Good job you don't work in the cafe. Pass the Valium, Roy.
You'll have to excuse us. We love men, really.
Interesting way of showing it.
Oh, we are interesting.
I don't doubt.
Watch out, Deirdre.
Watch her yourself. She's red hot, you know. Just got divorced.
Frankie?
Deirdre, you might as well let the man know the truth.
Just ignore them.
Happy to, as long as I can talk to you.
Got a hand, Deirdre?
No, I think I can manage.
So how long had you known the groom who never was?
Nearly 6 years.
You've been going out for that long?
No. We went out for about 1.5 years and then broke up. And then we got back together about 1 year ago. I finished him the first time around, though.
So how come he got cold feet?
He just said we weren't right for one another.
He wasn't wrong there, was he? I mean, he's not exactly in the same league as you, is he?
Dunno. Don't know anything anymore.
Well, it can't felt very nice, being given the elbow.
Well, it never does it?
What have you been done before?
Hasn't everyone?
No, I thought it was just me. No, listen, any bloke who don't you must want his head examining.
Maybe I deserved it.
How do you mean?
I have an habit of going for the wrong type of blokes. First, I think they're okay, and then they go and let me down. It's like they see me coming.
Can't have happened for a while, though. I mean, you've been with Tyrone the last year.
No, but before we got engaged, like when we just started going out the second time round, I did a bit of fooling around.
Is that what you meant about deserving it? Did you do it many times?
Well, let's just say more than once.
I'm really sorry. Do you mind me asking all this?
No. Couldn't care less anymore.
Did he know? I'd never have guessed. To look at you.
Just shows you how wrong you can be, doesn't it?
What are you celebrating?
A divorce.
Was he that bad?
I'd rather not talk about it if you don't mind.
Oh, it worked very traumatic, wasn't it, Deirdre?
Just shut up, will you? Talk among yourselves.
He was a very foolish man, letting you go.
How do you know I'm not the wife from hell?
I'm a pretty good judge of character.
Oh, fancy yourself, do you?
I have my moments.
My mother warned me about men like you.
What did she say?
She said if they fancy themselves, they'll fancy every woman they meet.
The nice ones, maybe. There aren't many of them around.
You don't know the first thing about me.
I'm a fast learner, though.
Oh, does that mean you did well in school?
You've been here before, haven't you?
Yeah, we come here a lot.
You know what I mean. Men chatting you up. I'm not the first to see the attraction.
And I don't know the first thing about you.
Fire away.
Oh, you don't need lie. You're a man. You'll say anything to get what you want.
Some men do that. Some women don't care.
What, you mean they like being fooled?
They like to pretend. It helps make the world go round when they're feeling a bit stuck in the groove.
Yeah. Well, we all get days like that, don't we?
So where's the harm? Bit of light escape from the cares of the world. Never hurt anyone, did it?
Devil!
What?
I'm married.
Are you talk about men like?
Yeah, well, I was only having a bit of fun.
You want to be careful, love. You get yourself into trouble one day.
I'm sorry.
Mind how you go.
I never knew you had it in you.
What possessed me to do that?
6 red wines and a large tea.
Now, the enemy have got some serious talking to do.
I can't believe all this trouble I've caused.
It's what we do now that's important. You heard what Rita said. Bobbies won't take us seriously unless you talk to them.
It's not that I don't want to go.
So what's the problem?
I told you, I'll get into trouble with them and Stuart.
Well, you've got to do something. You can't stop here forever. Our Ashley and Claire are coming back tomorrow, don't forget.
Where do I go?
Well, there must be somewhere. You can't run forever. It's bound to catch up with you in the end. See, eat your tea. There's a good lass.
You've been so good to me, Fred.
I don't know about good. I've done the best for you. I know that.
You've done more than you'll ever know. I'm a better person for knowing you.
How'd you make that out?
That's where I've been going wrong, not having the right kind of man around, the right influence. Things could have been so different.
What are you saying, Stacey?
No, I've come to respect you for the good man you are. In fact, it's more than respect. It'd be a shame to throw all that away, wouldn't it? Especially if I could give you the love you're looking for. I could give you everything you wanted like before. Only this time it'd be for real. Would you like that, Fred?
Hiya. Well, you said move in. You've not changed your mind, have you?
No, but...
Well, there's no point hanging around, is there?
No. Now, let's do it.
Mwah.
Anything else?
Come on in, Amy. Say hello to Charlie. Amy, this is going to be your new house.
We could be good together. You want someone who'll care for you, look after you, be there for when you want. I could give you everything you were looking for when you fell for Orchid. I could even be Orchid if you wanted.
You could con the devil himself if you set your mind to it.
What?
After all what's happened, you're still trying to lie your way out of it.
But I thought you wanted me.
You wreck folks' lives. You screw money out of them.
Not anymore.
You're still the nasty piece of work you always were. We could be good together.
We could?
Yes. Till you got enough money out of me to run off with.
I mean it, honest.
Honest? Rita Sullivan's honest? One of my oldest friends, and between the pair of us, we've nigh on pushing over the edge. I want you out of here tomorrow. And I don't care what happens to you.
No, Fred.
Just you thank your lucky stars I'm not kicking you out tonight.